Hello and welcome everybody. This is Wiggensbog with a quick how-to to get the Sith healing feat for the Galactic challenge on tier 7. So it took a long time to figure out what exactly the mechanics were. And so firstly, it's the healing only counts when you're between 0 and 100% health. So you have to actually heal up to that point between 0 and 100. The next thing to keep in mind is that part of the mechanics of the challenge is that every time a Sith ally dies, other Sith allies gain 50% of their own respective health. So in this case, Nihilus is going to continuously be gaining max health whenever Traya and Scion get debuffed. I think it's 30%. So he's going to be gaining max health. So every time he's below 100% health, he's going to be healing for more per tick. And that's why you also want to put Wat in there, because that health tech will give him 5% per turn per tick. So anytime he gets below health, 100% health, he's going to be healing for that much. Scion is also really good here because at a certain point he gets to about over 200,000 base health. I think he gets up to 240, 250 for me here, because every time he dies from his own held by hatred, he's gaining 50% of his previous max health. So that's a really good thing to keep in mind. One thing that you can do for the lower tiers is just Malak and Wat solo for tiers, maybe 3, 4, 5. For tier 6, I could do that, but I put in I had Malak, Wat, plus 3 other just random Sith, and you want them to die off just so Malak gains that max health. But for tier 7, that didn't work for me because my Malak wasn't quite geared up enough. He's only relic 5, but I think a relic 7 could probably do it. But if we look here as what's going on, you can see that Nihilus is every time, again, he's gaining max health every time a Sith gets, or in this case Scion gets a debuff. He actually heals for, what is that, what is that, 70k per tick, and again, it does not count the overflow healing. So he has to actually be below 100% health in order for the feat to count. But the thing is, Scion will continuously be gaining these bonuses and healing a lot, and he heals for let's just try to see here. I think it's probably about 50k at least. We'll see that in a little bit. Yeah, so 17k right now. Actually, it's not a whole lot, but it will increase as time goes on. Another thing to keep in mind is that you want to control Nihilus's frostbite. So it doesn't matter if Scion dies off as long as he is held by hatred, because he will just replenish back at 0 when he revives, and then you can do another held by hatred, and then you have a second life. But with Nihilus, you want to make sure that he doesn't get to 10 stacks, because he'll die off and you lose that extra healing. And the thing is, essentially, you don't have to worry about any sort of annihilate, because the rebels will kill themselves off after a long enough time because of their frostbite. And it's fine also if Han is reviving everybody, because it just gives you more time to stack up those healing ticks to count towards the feat. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. So yeah, as you see, So that's pretty much it. This worked a couple times for me. I backed out when I figured it was getting close and I can get it consistent. Yeah, so that works. And so as you see, yeah, so Scion just healed for 246,000 and Chewie killed him off. So that's a 246,000 heal from, because he revives with 100% health. So I want to say that counts as a heal. I'm not positive on that. But regardless, you know, he's been healing this whole time, and you just have to wait it out until they get to, is it 1.5 million. So there you have it. There's the victory. Let's collect our astonishing 4 Carbantes from that. And there you have it. So hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you all next time.